Running for elected office, I've never done this before, but it's really been an education, and it's been a lot of fun. Well, with this campaign, it's been quite the eye opener. Yes, there's always many things that need to be done, and not enough time to do it. But we're at the polls. We're over at the community center and over at J.G. Johnson and Mance Elementary, talking to the voters, listening to them, what their issues and concerns are, and I was really quite pleased and impressed to see so many informed voters taking their responsibilities seriously and going out and voting.
Well, you have another campaign that you're going to be running now for the general election. Are you going to be running it the same?
Yes, and with new wrinkles to it, new and more innovative approaches to it. But it really gets down to a great deal of work. We're a large county, and this is a county race. I've been from Gabbs to Pahrump and everywhere in between. I've spoken with all of our fellow citizens, or a great deal of them, and it's been very educational. I thought I knew what the issues were, but when you talk to the voters, they explain the other issues that they're concerned about. It's been very educational. It's been very informative.
What a shock it must have been, being that you've never ran a campaign before. Kind of like a culture shock for you to go through this. And tell me what you were hearing from the voters today.
Well, the voters are very concerned about the state of their government here in Nye County, as well as statewide, as well as nationally. But on a local level, the people that I'm talking to about the district attorney's race, they were concerned about the integrity of the office. They were concerned about, to the extent that the office was being managed properly. They've been very concerned about what they've been reading in the newspaper and seeing on local media for the last 4 months, and they were very interested and concerned to come down and express their opinions and voice their vote, as it were, with regard to the DA's race.
You're going to be going on to the general election, just like we spoke about. And tell me how much weight and how much you put into the people's trust that they put in to you today to give their vote to you, and what that means to you.
Well, as we've always been taught, and we've always known from civics class to university, government is at the pleasure of the governed. And we have the greatest nation and the greatest form of government in the entire world. And it's because the people that live here allow their leaders to govern them. And essential, the foundation of our government is the confidence of the public in the integrity and competence of their leadership. As long as the leaders will always remember where they come from and the fact that they hold their positions solely at the pleasure of the citizens, and they honor and respect that, our government's going to work just fine. So to answer your question, I believe that I've seen the confidence of the voters and the support of the voters. I know that that's the only reason I have an opportunity to be your district attorney. I respect that. I'm very grateful for that. And I'm going to do my best to, in turn, honor that trust that has been placed in me.
Thank you so much.
And thank you, Deanna. I really do appreciate it.